Welcome.
To our new season and episode of Poe on the Call. We are here.
My name is Mandy Mac.
And I am Chris Rivers, and Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year. We missed you.
Yes, we did. We've been working so hard. Well,
Yes,
been trying to.
try to take a break, but who takes a break?
I know, right? In the Poe industry, things are ever changing. But we are excited for season four. So many new things coming up.
Yes, right. I just couldn't believe that we're on season four. So it's been 3 whole years of wonderful
Yeah.
podcast episodes pretty much every Thursday.
Yes. And we've learned so much that has changed our lives. I know it's changed my lives, and I just can't wait to see us learn more and watch the Poe industry change.
Yes, same, right? I just like even more inspired in the pole industry. Um,
Fact.
Yeah, and hope everyone else is too, because it's been awesome to hear everyone's journey.
Yes, I'm even inspired to start competing again this year. Woo woo!
Same. But maybe not till the end of the year.
Yeah, maybe be a little bit sooner. We'll see. We'll see. Them
But
competitions get expensive.
yeah, it's true. But speaking of expensive and pole competitions, here's
Yes.
something that is not expensive and is not a pole competition, and it's our upcoming virtual pole dance showcase. And we have done so many pole dance showcases in the past, and we are super excited to do our first one of 2025. So start
Yes.
pole dance routines ready. That is April 3rd, right
Are we
after.
doing a theme this year?
Oh, it's after
Spring.
April Fool's Day,
So I was gonna say spring love, but after April.
right? Spring and fools.
I can't. I don't know. Spring equinox.
Yeah, those are some good themes. But of
Yes.
course, don't let the theme hold you back. The only thing
Yeah.
that it needs to have is pole.
And we just want to share you, and that is going to be Thursday, April 3rd. So your videos will be due on Thursday, April 13th. I mean, March 13th, sorry.
Right, a little bit before so that we can narrate them.
Yes, Thursday videos due.
Yay, so excited.
Me too. That would be fun. I can't wait.
That's all the way in April. So what do we do till then?
Oh, beautiful episodes. So many interviews, so many episodes coming your way. A lot of good stuff.
Yes. Right, we have a lot of new episodes coming. Not just wonderful interviews, but we have pole dance topics, and we're also looking for your advice as to what pole dance topics we should talk about as well. And also, maybe you want to come and talk about a pole dance topic with us. Let us know.
Yes. We are excited to start this in 2025. Have guest speakers on various topics that they want to talk about.
Yes.
Yes. So if you've already shared an interview, maybe you want to do a quick recap and then talk about something else. This is not to promo yourself, although we have offers if you want to promo yourself. We have sponsorships. This is talk about specific poll topics to help the poll community, poll entrepreneurs, and things like this. I mean, we'd love for you to talk about yourself, but it is not a promo session.
Right? Like we have wonderful free resources just from, people sharing their stories. And in sharing their stories, you might have a little bit of advertising. But
Yeah.
please don't hijack our episode. Unless you want to do a sponsorship, and we have some sponsorships available. Um, but
Yes.
it was like 3 months of
You said
advertising.
Oh, I mean, up to them, a month, 2 months, 3 months, or continuous, and we could either do it where we advertise for them every episode that airs, or every episode that airs and on our social media, and et cetera, et cetera.
Yes. Right, and we will have all the numbers as to how much reach our podcast gets. And as you know, we've been out for years, and
I already have the numbers.
oh, we will share those with you. And then we will discuss sponsorship packages that work for you and your product that relates to our mission.
Yes, we would love to promote you and, of course, get sponsored.
Yes, right, because we do this out of our love of our hearts.
And we want to be able to keep doing this for years. We are excited to share so much more with y'all and go on tour.
Yes. So we've
Hopefully do
been
works.
right.
Go
We've been
ahead.
like laughing about it in the past millions of interviews. We're like, haha, we were gonna go on tour. But like we should really go on tour. So guess what, everyone? We're going on tour in 2025. In June, we will be in New York, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. And in July, we will be in Connecticut, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Ooh, I almost knocked over my water.
Yes. So many good things.
Right, more info will be posted about that. So if you're in any of those states and you want to host us for workshops, we'll have our beautiful workshop menu available for you to peruse, and then you can book us when we're in your town.
Yes, and we want to do tours, most importantly, interviews, maybe see your students, do tours of your studio, and share it on YouTube and podcasts, although they can't
Yes.
see it here.
Right, like it's always fun to do the studio tours via Zoom, but to do them live would be a dream.
Yes, and we're gonna make that happen, even if we only get only two places. I'll be excited.
Yes, that's it. The goal is two places, so that seems totally doable. We got
Yes, I forgot the July one, but okay, good to know.
I
I
wrote
know
it
about
down.
it.
I wrote all of
Huh?
this.
No, I knew about Jude, but I forgot July too. Yes.
Right. Well, we'll make it work.
Yes, we will. It's gonna be awesome. I don't have much going on in July except, yeah, Seduction Showdown.
Oh yeah, do you want to talk a little bit about some of the things coming soon for you?
Yeah, after we talk about Paul on the car.
I thought that was it.
Huh? That no, I mean, weren't we gonna announce the episodes that are coming up?
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
You're too funny. So I know I'm super excited because we have reached we put a post on social media and based and looked for pole dancers that y'all want to see, and we are going to reach out to them. I have the list. It's just holiday season, and I'm reaching out this week because why not New Year's New Year's? And quite honestly, we're backed up with interviews until like March.
We've been super blessed with people reaching out to us willing to share their stories. So thank you for the brilliant response. Um,
Yes, and we were excited to share more from the trans and BIPOC communities and disabled communities. It is so important to us that we share all stories, and some of y'all have voiced opinions, and we we think it's important, and we agree.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. And thank you so much for sharing, again, like Chris said, the names and Instagram so we can reach out. But if you would also like to reach out, you can hit us up in the DMs and we will hit you back up within a week.
No, OMG. Awesome. I'm excited though. Like we're changing a lot of our systems and automating a lot of stuff, so it should be fun.
Yes.
It is time. And what else we got going on? So the showcase, which I'm excited for. Oh, the second annual Super Bowl, which is going to be during this showcase.
Yes, that's April 3rd, and that is poll advertisements. So if
So
you,
this one, I think we're charging, right?
yes, we should. This one we are charging.
It won't be expensive, but last time we did it, people mentioned, wow, this is like a good way to like get promos, especially on your platform. So you should charge. So
Right, you guys wanted
yeah.
to pay us, and we were like, oh. So thank you. And we have been trying to monetize, so that is one of the ways that we are hoping to monetize. Um,
Yes. How much are we thinking about charging?
a good question. Maybe we'll leave it as a sliding scale.
Sliding scale sounds fun. I think that whatever they think is, yeah, I can do that because every business is different.
Yeah, for sure. And we just want to make sure that everyone has a voice, even in
Yes.
full business, even
Yes.
capitalism.
Yes. We're not gonna ask for like your tax forms and stuff. I mean, we will I'm down for a sliding scale and trust and all that.
Yeah, and know that the money is going to, you know, pay, the two of us for what we're doing to keep these resources out. It
Yes.
takes us time out of our day to put together a podcast and to contact everyone and we love doing it, but
So yes, that will be in the middle of the April showcase. So it'll be like halftime.
yeah, so if you have, even if you don't have a pole business or if you just want to like promote something that you've done or like your online classes or something like that, you can put together a commercial for the Super Pole.
Yes, we would love that. You don't have to be a big pole business. You can just be a teacher, maybe traveling workshops, or maybe want to promote something at your studio to students traveling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh goodness. What else do we got going on? So many things. Yes, we have interviews with goodness, Fantastic Polar.
Yes. Fantastic Polar next week.
Yes, next week. That's our first one. I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Um,
She's also
goodness,
going
I
to
didn't
teach
even.
workshops at Pole in the Wall.
Yes, that's exciting. January 19th.
Yes, they're sold out in studio, but there's still spots available online. So if you're hearing this and you want to take workshops with the Vontastic Polar via Pole in the Wall on January 19th, uh, go sign up.
Yes, I gotta get one. I gotta get me one of those online tickets. I wanted to go in person, but I'll be happy online too.
Right, same. They went really fast.
Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Goodness, I meant to pull up the list with everybody we have coming up.
Great. I have it, but it's not in order. So I'm just gonna read. Um, we have
We have an interview with Amanda Morgan, U.S. pole champion and pole theater champion.
Amanda Lynn Morgan. She was amazing. Um, I remember in her interview, she has a Christmas tree in her background, so that will be dated.
Yeah, and we went
Know
over
that when
her
her
pole,
interview comes out, she doesn't still have her Christmas tree out. Or maybe she does, we don't know.
and we went over her pole competition survival guide and tips.
Yeah. Yeah, she was awesome with all of the tips. It's great to learn from a pro.
Yes, and then we had, oh, I believe Michelle,
Right.
right?
Oh,
Say it
Laura
again?
from Elevated Aerial.
Yes, Laura.
Yeah. And she was also part of Misfit Aerial, which is run by Zoe Bentley, who we also interviewed.
We did. OMG, so many people.
I know. And Misfit Aerial was really cool because it is like a mall for aerials.
Yes, I love it. And we learned some new ways to run studios and stuff. It's been interesting. Like, so we always learning so many new studio setups and stuff. It's fascinating.
Right? Yeah, and then we also talked with Lauren, so many Lauren, Lauren of Sky High Fitness, who talked to us about some best practices for studio owners and also for pole teachers, which was really
Nice.
helpful, wonderful information. And that
Mhm.
is a two-parter, so that one's coming out pretty soon in two parts.
That's one of our first topic with a guest host.
Yes, you definitely want to get a notebook ready for that one because
Actually, that's not our first. I think wasn't Danny Atkins or Salas our first last year,
yeah,
and
you're
then
right. We have
yeah, and then we said we love this so much we want to do it more this year.
yes. So hopefully do more.
Yes. Sorry, blast from the past.
You're right. I forgot about
Uh,
that we had guest hosts. That was really fun.
yeah, that's why we wanted to do it more this year. Awesome. Cool beans. What else do we have going on? Do we have another showcase? We haven't decided yet, right? I think we should like decide that
Oh, that like
ASAP.
an end of year one.
Yeah, I love how this recap is us hashing things out too, and they can just see
I
and
know, I was like,
listen.
I'm not still not done reading who we're interviewing. We had Michelle Stanek.
Yes, I knew there was a Michelle too. Michelle, that was awesome. Oh my God.
She was my teacher.
Yes, I remember
Talked
that.
about elevating the craft of teaching.
I learned a lot from that. As mhm.
Right. It's an excellent resource for teachers. And I mentioned I was going to have all of my teacher trainees watch that episode in particular because it had so much information.
It was a very good one. I enjoyed that a lot.
And then
Oh, gee, so many good episodes and more to come. We have a lot of people that just signed up that scheduled.
I know, like I won't say them because their interviews don't exist yet.
Yes, but they are on the books and we have a lot. Like I said again, we are booked up till March, but in March our schedule is opening again. I think we have a couple days open, but those are for some of the people that hopefully for some of the people that were requested online if they can get back to us.
Yeah,
Um,
take a break for the summer
yes, we're taking a break from interviews when June and July.
during our tour.
Yep. But we're also not doing interviews like all the time like we used to.
Yeah, we're gonna only do interviews. I have written here December through February and then May through June. So that's when we
Oh, wow.
previously
So
did.
we won't have any interviews in March.
I'm
Okay, May through June sounds fun.
okay. So our current interview season is almost closed, and then we'll open it up again in May and close it again
Yes.
in June. And then for the remainder of the year, we'll get you guys super excited for our next showcase.
You're too funny. I think we're opening up interviews one more time, like in September, but nothing crazy.
Right, maybe we'll see how it goes because during our tour we were hoping also to interview
Yes.
many pole
Yeah.
dancers. So we might be releasing those in the
Studio
fall.
tours. And we both have so many things going on outside.
Have we reached that point?
I think so. I'm thinking about everything. We mentioned sponsorships, we mentioned other things. Do we still have our accessories cafe press on the call?
So a lot of our students were asking about that too, and it was really bizarre to me. Our cafe press was shut down,
Mm,
and there was no more instance of it, and also I was no longer able to recreate it. So the other day I was thinking about it again, and I wonder if it was because of our content,
that would be interesting.
right? I didn't think about it until a little while ago, but because it was like, why would it be gone? But anyway, long story short, we do not have any more apparel. But coming soon.
Yes, coming soon indeed. Alrighty, so we'll definitely be doing another one of these episodes because we like doing these episodes. We have talked your ear out. I hope you've enjoyed us talking about it and hashing it out. Uh, Goodness, we also have our own personal things coming, which I guess we could talk about because this is our podcast. Why the hell not?
Right?
People like to learn about us too. I
Yes.
hope. What do you have coming up?
For me, the first part of the year, I'm a little tied up at the studio because um, after listening to everyone's interviews, Pole Studio owners and everything, I realized I needed to provide some sort of longevity for the studio. And that meant training new teachers. So I've been devising a teacher training program with the help of Chris and another teacher who actually you'll be hearing from soon in an interview coming
Yes.
soon. Molly Selleck, also known as Ladybird Vixen. But we're doing a teacher training program at Pole in the Wall, and that's going to take up pretty much all my time until May.
Yay.
Then I got my first touring date from PSO, and I'll be at PSO Atlantic again this year. So I'll see everyone there. I'm super excited. I'll be your JoJo. And then yeah, I'm training for PSO Northeast at the end of the year. Hopefully my body will let me.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all my plans.
Not hopefully, it will. Even if you got to change it up, it will. You got this.
Right.
You got this.
What about you, Chris?
Oh my goodness. I have a lot coming up.
Yeah, you.
I don't know why I always fill up my time. I guess because I love it, but I am excited. In January is the 30-day free Build Your Choreo challenge, which I am super excited for. That has been such a fun experience. 30 days of email lessons of me helping you build your own choreo for free while showing you myself built my PSO piece and maybe US Pole Champions, depending on finances. But yeah, I'm excited to tell that story. It is going to be a story of addiction. Um, yeah, and I'm going to take everything I learned from this podcast. But anyway, that's the 30-day free Build Your Pole Choreo Challenge. And then I'm traveling for personal workshops. I have one already scheduled in Full Circle, Brooklyn, which I'm excited for in March. And then I'm talking to other studios. We will see what happens. I know I have some fun workshops coming at Pole in the Wall,
Yeah.
New Moon Intention workshop on February 27th, which we will be doing a fun little meditation and journaling and tarot of manifestation and intention, and then a flow of reaching and opening and manifestation, and then some more reflection.
Yes.
Yes. And then in March, a full moon workshop with glow sticks, which I'm excited for. I really want to kind of do, after talking to Michelle, like I was like, I knew I had to do it, like little kind of fun things like that.
Unity.
Yay. And then in February is also Motion Mechanics Lab revamp. I've reached out to a couple instructors and I'm hoping to get them on this online schedule so they can teach from home and you can take classes with them from wherever you are. I'm excited for that. Hopefully, give instructors from around the area opportunities to teach online if they don't have that at their studio or stuff. Then we have the Pole on the Wall showcase, which I didn't plan anything. Pole on the Wall showcase, which I didn't plan anything. And then I'm doing my pull-up challenge again in May, which I can't wait for. Last year was 30 days and it helped a lot of people, which I was so happy for. But this year we're gonna change it 21 days, a little bit faster, and I can't wait to help more people. Then in June and July, we have the Pull on the Call tour. July is also my first competition, virtual competition, the Seduction Showdown. It's an all-inclusive virtual stripping competition, open to the whole LGBT community, and of course, heterosexuals as well. Anybody who wants to strip, and it is going to be cash prizes. There will be an entrance fee, of course, to help pay for the cash prizes and for the work. It is not going to be steep because I want to make it accessible. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a way for you to just kind of submit a video and then you're done. Well, not done. Then you can watch it and promote it and have other people pay and watch it. It's going to be a good time. I can't wait. Then in August, I left open. September, I left open.
For
And
vacation.
I know, I hope so. October is my second competition, Poe of Horrors. And I'm super excited for this one. I don't know if I'm more excited for the seduction showcase because I love stripping or this one because I love horror. And I know Poe Theater does an amazing job with getting different stories, but I really want the focus to be horror, like blood, gores, vampires, zombies, witchy stuff, like monsters. Like think Dracula, but for pole dance performances.
And it's virtual too, so you can go all out.
Yes, I would. I wanted to do like a live thing, but I mean, it's very hard to do that in like an area because you need to clean up, pay people to clean it up. It needs to be a fast cleanup. So it's gonna be virtual.
You
So
clean up
have
your
fun
own.
with it. Yeah, exactly. So have fun with it. Tell your horror story. You have, God, like 10 months to prepare for that one and 6 months to prepare for the stripper one. The stripper one, like not almost anything, like don't be having sex on camera, but I mean, you don't need pasties. You can wear pasties. You can take off your panties. Like it is an all-inclusive stripper competition. That is the point. Um, yeah, I am excited. And then, of course, November PSO, December, the second annual pole dance-a-thon, and that's it.
Yay!
I can't. I like addictive personality. I always got to be going on. And don't forget, I'm still in school for my bachelor's in software engineering.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, why the fuck do I do this to
Well, you
myself?
did leave yourself a few months, and I think those will be adequate breaks.
Yes, I
Take these
agree.
breaks.
Yes, that was a big thing for me, taking breaks.
Yeah, you got this.
I just want to bring fun and different things to the pole community. I think a virtual stripping competition would be fun and different, all inclusive, everybody. And a horror pole show, like, oh my goodness.
Right. I was just thinking how cool it was that it's virtual because then you could really do like whatever you wanted because a lot of venues do have rules against
Yes,
like
yes.
even fog. Like one time we tried to put fog in something and they were like, no.
Yes, and I want you to have fun with these competitions. Like you can do a full straight off choreo if you like, or like an edited. And I think I'll separate it just to make it like fair. I don't want to, but we'll see. But or make it a full like edited video with pole dance and a horror theme. I mean, if you have, what is it called? B film in between where you're not on the pole, I'm okay with that.
As long as there's pole somewhere in this film,
And you're on it.
and you are using it.
Yes. I don't know. I'm
You
excited.
touched it.
Yes. I can already think of a horror scene back there.
Right? All of like the shrouds I have back here.
Oh no, I'm not saying it looks like a horror scene, but I can already think of what I could do.
Yes.
Too funny. Yeah, but I'm excited. And I think cash prizes is fun too, because not a lot of competitions offer the cash prize.
Yeah, I know Scarlet Inferno had talked to me about some competitions that she had done and they had cash prizes and it was based on like the amount of people that entered and also
Uh-huh.
they got tips and I thought that was awesome.
That's one of my goals to set up a way for them to get tips. Maybe add, I don't know, like a QR code at the bottom of their video at the intro and extra so they can, hey, here's their Cash App tip them or something.
That would be great.
Like, why the hell not?
Yeah. Ooh, you can make like a program book of all the performers.
Yes, and I wanted to make it like viewer votes. Like there's gonna be 10 minutes at the end of it of just like ads and just randomness while they vote.
While they vote. I love it. 10 minutes of this random video.
Of me eating because
Right?
I want to get on that OnlyFans page, pay me to watch me eat at least.
Yes.
So, OMG, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited for 2025.
Me too. And if you guys are excited about 2025 as well, let us know.
Yes, email us anything you want to see. Email us if you want to share your interview on the next round of interviews, or share a topic or talk about a topic, or if you want to host us for your workshop or for workshops or for a tour in June and July.
Yeah, in June we'll be in New York, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. And in July, we're hoping to be in Connecticut, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.
Yes, hoping. Here's the planning.
Yes. Yes.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
we are
like, where's my
manifesting.
crystal?
You're too funny.
Yes.
Yes, I love it. We are manifesting everything.
I guess on that note,
That's it.
that's
Reach
it.
out if you want to sponsor us. Reach out. Let
Yes.
us know.
Reach out and let us know if you want us to advertise your pole products on our podcast. We have a wonderful reach of amazing pole dancers.
Yes.
And we would love the chance to advertise your product.
Yes. Every week a few hundred listens and views on YouTube and the podcast on social media. Yeah, this last month I'm not gonna go by it because we took a break.
Right, but once you like you'll give us your advertisement, we'll put it on our podcast and it will be there forever. So it'll just be replayed every time anyone listens or watches that podcast. So
I
it's
don't know, and we
for
get
you.
rewatched. I hate how I am. I track it all the time, and I'm like, wow, this is like from season one, and they're rewatching it now, 3, 4 years later.
Yeah. Right, you'll be surprised. It'll be like no one has seen it, and then all of a sudden it's like, uh-oh. But thank you for watching. But yes, it is hard to be seen.
You're too funny. We've
Because
come a
I'm
long way, like from season one, where we were like only like a couple views and listens a week. Like now we are like hundreds every
right,
week.
yeah. Right. And like just a friendly reminder, we are not um prof we're just researchers. We're not like professionals on any topic. Um,
Yeah, but I think what it's the stories, like the stories. I it, I read the comments all the time, and it's the stories we share, what people learn. Yeah, and I love it.
yeah, it's definitely helped me throughout my pole journey and given me inspiration as I get older.
Facts. Look at us, we went on a tangent again. Now we're gonna end
Again.
it.
This is us saying goodbye to you. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for listening to or watching this episode of Paul on the Call podcast for 2025. My name is
we
Mandy
got heels, and I am Chris Rivers. Oh, look at this flexibility.
Man.
Oh,
Ooh. And
I'm
also
telling you.
respect Paul
Respect
history.
Poe history, which we got to do an updated video of.
Yes, coming soon. Maybe you want to talk
Yes.
about it with us.